to the prediction show on 98.5 The Sports Hub, and we are talking picks with you. All right, let's dive right into our first topic. Baseball playoffs. Who do you think is going to make the World Series, and are there any possible dark horses?
I think definitely a dark horse team. I would really want to see the Red Sox do something in the second half. They can pick up a couple guys like Cueto or even David Price. They just need pitching and a little more hitting, and then they're good. But I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go. Kansas City winning the AL, and then for the NL, St. Louis. So I want to see that rivalry in Missouri. I think St. Louis is just a little bit better team, so I have them winning in 7 games.
For me, I have 4 teams that I think are capable of making the World Series and winning it. In the American League, I think it'll come down to either the Angels or the Royals. The Angels, they have Albert Pujols and Mike Trout. They have good players, and they're really turning it on right now. They've pulled ahead of the Astros at the moment. And the Royals have been great all season. They were good last year, and they're proving that they're not a joke. And in the National League, I think the Cardinals by far are the best team right now. But I think the Nationals can do it if their offense picks up and their pitching staff with guys like Max Scherzer, Jordan Zimmermann, Steven Strasburg are capable of shutting people down. So they have the potential to do it as well.
So what's your pick?
I have to say probably Cardinals, and I'm going to go with the Angels.
So who would you think will win?
And I'll say the Cardinals win this year.
Fair enough. For the dark horse for me, it's the Boston Red Sox, only if they make one move at the deadline to pick up that solid hitter that they don't have, or a pitcher, because their pitching staff is really depleted. They don't really have anything. But as far as World Series predictions, I'm probably going to have to say I'm going to agree with you on the Cardinals, but this is tough. I'd probably say the Royals because they're just doing really well lately. I would probably pick the Cardinals to win, though. I would agree with you on that pick. All right, let's dive right into our next topic, football. So who do you think's going to make the Super Bowl?
Well, for my dark horse team, I gotta go with the Detroit Lions. They finally picked up a running back that I've been waiting for about 5 years. And Matthew Stafford, he's becoming pretty good now. And then we've got lots of receivers such as Calvin Johnson. Our defense has been struggling. Well, they might struggle a little bit with the loss of Ndamukong Suh. But I would watch them for the NFC Championship game, but I think the Packers are too much in the NFC. For the AFC, though, I don't have the Patriots or the Broncos. I want to watch out for the Dolphins. I just think they're going to be a team that is a Super Bowl contender.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. They made a couple moves this offseason. And also the Colts. I think Andrew Luck is going to have a breakout season this year, as he did last year, but better. And I think, though, that they need one wide receiver, but I still have the Colts and probably the Packers.
Colts and the Packers, who do you think would win?
Gotta go with Packers. Just they have Aaron Rodgers, and I think that's the difference there.
Daniel, what are your thoughts?
I think in the AFC, I'm going to go with the Colts as well. I think Andrew Luck is an amazing rising quarterback. He'll be a star player, like guys we talk about, like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. And I mean, at this point, I don't think the Broncos, Peyton Manning, are an issue to worry about. And Patriots, they could contend, but I have to go with the Colts in the AFC. And in the NFC, I mean, I have to pick between the Packers and the Seahawks. I think they're going to make it to the NFC Championship game again. Yes?
All right, we're gonna open up the phone lines. 617-779-0985 is the number. Let's go to Harris in Boston. Harris, what do you got?
It's actually Jeremy Treatment coming from Philadelphia, but I'm actually huge Jets, Jets. We have the best defense in the NFL this year.
Said no one.
Going all the way, we got Sheldon Richardson, Muhammad Wilkerson. Picked up that kid out of USC, Williams kid. I don't even know. We don't even need him.
You mean Leonard Williams?
That's how good we are at defense. We picked Revis back up. We got Cromartie back. Going to the Super Bowl. Don't even care about Geno Smith.
You know,
New York Jets.
All right.
I gotta. Here.
That is an interesting take. That's certainly unique because nobody thinks the Jets are good except you. Except maybe the people in New York that, I don't know.
The few Jets fans out there.
I agree the Jets fans have a really good defense. But first of all, who's their quarterback? I mean, Geno Smith.
Oh, that's right, that Geno Smith guy.
I mean, all I've seen of Geno Smith, like, pressure, drops back an extra like 10 yards, and then gets sacked and then throws the interception. I mean, I agree they have a really good defense, but they can't just win with the defense, and their offense is not gonna win it for them.
Now, in all seriousness, though, I mean, at best case scenario for the Jets, they make the playoffs. I mean, maybe as a wild card, but I think that's a stretch. I mean, their defense, not even.
Their defense is good, but
Not a chance. I gotta say that. There's no way. Their offense, absolutely terrible. All right.
What offense?
Yeah, exactly. It's like Geno Smith. Who is Geno Smith? So there is no way. Their offense is struggling way too much. Their defense is the Jets. No.
All right.
The Jets.
Since we're running out of time, I'm just gonna make my predictions really quick. I'm gonna go. I think the Patriots are actually gonna be my dark horse because with the depleted secondary, they're not gonna be able to do well this season. They might make the playoff as a wild card. And for my pick, Packers and Colts, and I'm gonna go Packers. All right, that wraps it up for this edition of Prediction Show. I'm Ryan Moore for
Peter.
and Daniel.
Good night.